everyone, and welcome to another edition of Dayton Sports Huddle with Done Did It Sports Clips, our preview series for Flying to the Hoop, which is coming up this weekend. I'm here with Mr. Ken Anderson of Xenia High School, and I'm a Xenia High School alumni, and I know you are, and your dad is Phil Anderson, a coaching legend here, and so I imagine it's really exciting for you not only to be head coach of Xenia, but you being involved with something like Flying to the Hoop, which you've been involved with before. What do you think about your matchup this weekend with First Love, which you could tell the audience the bulk of players they have?
The team we're playing is out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They only have about 80 students in their entire school. It's funny how 14 or 15 of them can just flat out play basketball, but they're something else. They've got 3-6-7s, 3-6-8s. They got a 7-1 kid, 2 of which have been offered by UD, and then are probably going to come over here and play for Dayton here next year. Extremely long, athletic, get up and down the floor. They don't even really worry about guarding you. If they get by, they got another big kid waiting there to erase the mistakes. So they're very, very aggressive. We got to handle the ball, keep our turnovers down, obviously shoot it fairly well, and then we got to figure out some way to stop them. So we got our hands full, but it's a great challenge for us. I mean, we're happy to be in the event, and it kind of gives us, at the halfway point of the season, kind of lets us know where we are, what we need to work on before the tournament. And so we're real happy.
You have one of the best players in Ohio, and Samari Curtis, who's headed to the University of Cincinnati. But you were also telling us before going on camera about you have a lot of good young players, you have a lot of depth, and you're excited about the present and the future, and this will be a really good test at the Flying to the Hoop.
Absolutely, and one of the things that we've had all year long is we've had really good chemistry. We've got a majority of them seniors, and some majority of the seniors don't want to play much, but they're these great guys come to practice every day, give you what you need in practice. They're leaders, they don't bellyache about playing time. They're helping Samari bring these young guys along.
Our final question about Samari Curtis, what really makes him special? What makes him stand out?
I've never had a kid that could just score so many different ways. Usually if a kid scores, maybe he could just knock down threes all the time, or maybe he's a pull-up jumper or whatever. What makes him special, that's not what excites him. The most excited he'll get is he'll come down, make a one-handed pass off the dribble, see some kid make a play, or see Dylan Hoosier, our young point guard, start to develop. He gets more excitement out of that than he does just scoring a basket himself. So I'm really pleased with his development, what his role is on our team. Obviously, as our best players, our leading scorer, rebounder, assist guy, steal guy, that in and of itself, but the fact that he also is trying to take on that leadership role and leave something for these kids for next year once he's gone, because he's not going to be here next year.
I'm here with Xenia High School senior Samari Curtis. You being one of the top players in Ohio and in the region, I imagine that's a real exciting test for you.
Yeah, it's testing our team mostly. I mean, I know I've played AAU, so I know I can compete with top guys in the country. So I want to see if our team can compete with them.
Coach Anderson was talking about what really makes you special is not just because you can score, but you are a true team-oriented player where you get a lot of excitement and joy over seeing the young guys develop and knowing that I guess Xenia is going to be left in good hands once you graduate.
We got a lot of sophomores. One of our special sophomores, Dylan Hoosier, he's been playing real good of late, and I just love seeing him get better every single game with experience, and it's getting really good.
You have Olin Pansy Liberty and Flying to the Hoop. What can you tell me about them?
I mean, they're very well coached. First of all, they run a lot of Princeton stuff. I mean, they're really good. Got an elite level scorer that's averaging over 30 a game. And the night I saw him, he had 32 and 3/4. He can just score it. He makes shots that they can take tough shots. He makes those too. So we'll have our hands full. They do a great job of spreading the floor and giving him space to play. Mix up their defense as well. It'll be good. They're good. But that's why you play in the tournament. That's why you want to be in there. That's what we're looking forward to. I mean, that part of it, I just think it's one of those things when, as a high school coach, you get caught up into, making sure you guys are ready to play, and this game and that game. kind of lose sight of like the memories and the stories that those kids will tell and the memories that they have from being in the high school season. This is something that our seniors, when they graduate, they'll always talk about playing and flying to the hoop. But the guys that they saw and being in the event and actually being part of it. So, like I said, we're just grateful for that opportunity to provide that memory for our guys.
This is your final year, obviously, being able to play in it. What's it like to play in a tournament of that magnitude?
It means a lot because, going from the AAU circuit, see all your buddies out there and like from different states and stuff. Some of their teams come here, so it's good like reconnect with them and be able to play against them.
Flying to the hoop, you have players who are going to be in all the top programs and probably some future NBA players. How does it feel to be able to match up with players like that or see players like that?
My mentality to come into this is like bring on the challenge, man. Like I'm here, like I ain't gonna back down from you. Like if you want to bring it on, then I'll bring it on too. Like that's as simple as it goes.
We're now going to go to Trent Arena, where we have Coach Albright, Ryan Hall, and Kellen Bohannick waiting. Coach, are you looking to use the momentum you gained from the win over Fairborn to kind of propel you into this Flying to the Hoop event?
Well, hopefully it gave us some energy. I feel like we were coming out of our Christmas trip and into the month of January. We seemed a bit sluggish. We're kind of in a bit of a malaise, I felt like, which is kind of natural for us when we come out of that holiday trip. I think it kind of gave us like a little bit of a resurgence of energy, which should follow well into the atmosphere that you get flying to the hoop. So, I think that just that level of positivity, something good happening, should help give us some momentum heading into this event.
Ryan Hall, what do you think some of the keys to success are going to be going into this event this weekend?
I think just listen to the scouting report and just play as a team. And like as long as we play together, I think anything can happen and we'll play solid.
And for Kellen Bohannick, you've been dangerous behind the arc and inside the paint. What are you going to be looking to do in order to have your best success?
A combination of everything. We think they won't have us well scouted, so we'll exploit that.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I do appreciate you guys, and best of luck to you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.